gathering of Jewish community members in Boulder, Colorado. They were calling for the release of the hostages held by Hamas. 8 people hospitalized after witnesses say the attacker used a makeshift flamethrower and threw an incendiary device. The man was taken into custody at the scene. Mola Lengi is in Boulder with the latest. Good morning, Mola.
Well, good morning, George. The FBI investigating this as a potential targeted act of terrorism. Witnesses here describing just a horrifying scene here at this outdoor pedestrian mall in Boulder. People being set on fire.
Officers rushing to the scene in Boulder, Colorado around 1:30 Sunday afternoon after receiving calls of people being set on fire.
There's multiple mixed reports about if people are on fire now. We're getting lots of 911 calls.
Police responding to a suspect armed with what officials say was a makeshift flamethrower who allegedly threw an incendiary device into the crowd. Witnesses say he yelled "Free Palestine" during the attack.
I've never seen anything like this before in my entire life. It was absolutely gruesome.
The FBI investigating what they're calling a targeted attack on a group of peaceful demonstrators who were raising awareness on the remaining Israeli hostages in Gaza.
It is clear that this is a targeted act of violence, and the FBI is investigating this as an act of terrorism.
8 people between the ages of 52 and 88 injured. 2 airlifted to burn units, 1 in critical condition. A source brief tells ABC News one of the victims is apparently a female Holocaust survivor. This video shows the suspect, according to an official briefed on the situation, holding what appears to be Molotov cocktails in front of a patch of burning grass, screaming at the crowd before being taken down by police.
He had 3 Molotov cocktails. One of them he threw inside of a group. At the group, and one lady lit on fire from head to toe.
There was a jug filled with the same stuff. I thought it was alcohol at first, but it smelled like gasoline. He was also taking this garden sprayer, basically, and spraying people with this gasoline and fire and flames.
Authorities identifying 45-year-old Mohammed Sabri Solomon as the suspect apprehended on scene.
This has every single sign of being a hate crime. The perpetrator was waiting for people who were engaging in peaceful activity. It was a group of Jews from Boulder who were making a stand for freeing hostages who've been in prison since October 7th.
Overnight, the FBI descending on the suspect's alleged residence in the Colorado Springs area, about an hour and a half from Boulder. The group, Run for Their Lives, meets weekly, ending their walk at this courthouse. Omar Shahar, who was leading the group, says he saw the man waiting for them before they were attacked.
You see fire under the legs of your friends in your community. You want to help them. And then this is when we all retreated and realized that he doesn't care. He's there to harm as much as possible.
Well, we're learning that the suspect was in the United States illegally, according to an official at the Department of Homeland Security. The Boulder County Jail database says the suspect is being held on a $10 million bond, in addition to a list of charges this morning, including attempted murder as well as murder. Now, we should note, according to police at least, that there have been no fatalities reported in this attack, but we are expecting more detailed, more formal information on these charges